Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel with a new video about World of Tanks, and today I have a replay for you with my Cromwell. The Cromwell is one of the current tanks that I am trying to grind the marks of excellence. I have them on a few tanks now, ELC, KV2, Tiger 1, ISU 152, and Cromwell is one of the next one on the list. And this is quite an old replay actually, it was maybe well a few weeks ago, I don't remember exactly. It was a lot of fun. It was completely chaotic and unexpected. I mean, you have runs like that only when half of the enemy team completely ignores you and lets you just do your own business in your own part of the map. The Cromwell is similar to a light tank in many aspects. For the mobility, obviously, the lack of armor which comes usually with it, and well, the only differences are, well, it doesn't get the camouflage bonus when it's moving, and it has better HP pool. However, the biggest difference between a light tank and this one would be the complete lack of accuracy, especially while moving. The Cromwell gets a terrible aiming time, but the worst part is that if you don't aim, you have to be extremely close to your target if you want to hit nearby, let's say. For driving my KV2 for a lot of battles recently, I think it's more accurate than the Cromwell, especially on the move. But, well, you know, Russian accuracy, it's not reliable. Don't trust the numbers, and when it comes to British tanks, you will not get any favorable RNG. I mean, aim your shots or either be at such close range that it would be literally impossible to miss your target. So normally there are two different strategies for the Cromwell. The first one is a classic Wolfpack, because you'll have the mobility and the DPM for that, so it fits perfectly in any kind of Wolfpack, including tier 7 or 8 medium tanks. Trust me, if you're not taking all the attention of the enemies, you will do just fine, and you can just circle around one or two opponents to hit their flanks, and you can do fine even in a tier 8 Wolfpack with randoms. Obviously, if you're in a platoon, just pick tier 6 medium tanks. The second option for the Cromwell is to just go around and surprise your opponent from different angles and just make sure that again you will not be the center of the attention, and you will do just fine. But here I am playing alone, so no Wolfpack possible, and on Himmelsdorf, so surprising your opponents on this map it's rather tricky and you're entirely dependent on the enemy deployment actually. So my initial plan was to just go in columns 1, 2 and 3 and check if there's not too many opponents, and the objective would be to count on the fact that I have better DPM than them, or that I could flee easily towards the rest of my team. There were a lot of opponents, however, almost none of them pay attention whatsoever to me. I mean, look at this tiger, he isn't even aiming his cannon towards me, so yeah, just like free experience. It's never like that in your average, regular, random game with random teammates and random opponents. Most of the time you will have some people looking for you and trying to farm some easy experience because you'll have no armor whatsoever. And you could think, oh, there's a heavy tank and a tank destroyer. Well, no, not paying attention either. So as you can see, the accuracy can troll you many times. But here I have the rear of this Cromwell, and this is where his engine is, so it's like quite easy to immobilize him and benefit from his complete vulnerability. I just took one shot in exchange, it's not too bad. And the Yak Panda 4, could he help his teammate? Well, no. What is he doing? What does he prefer to do? I don't know, running into a big pile of rock. Well, if I had a better accuracy, he'd be dead by now, but between the accuracy and my regular luck, no, he's still alive, and I have now to move if I don't want to die. When I'm telling you I'm more accurate with my KV2, I really mean it. It's not just a joke, I really mean it. Anyway, since the Cromwell is not able to withstand any enemy fire, you can't be the center of attention, I had to attack from a different angle. So I could go completely uh, west, uh, just behind uh, the station, or I could go around here through our base. And I prefer this version just because it's easier to defend the base. And someone was in our cap just earlier, this tiger. So again, a difficult opponent if he was angled, but he's not. He's not paying attention whatsoever again. He's now showing me his flank. I didn't go for the track shot because, well, you know, it's not really necessary. And that's pretty much it. 3 enemies remaining. One of them is close to the enemy base. The heavy tank which was spotted earlier, so now I have this leopard. I bounce and look at this amazing kill. You don't get to see that every day, right? Well, it was really lucky, but a kill is a kill, I won't complain. So now only the heavy tank remains and he's now dead, so that's a victory. So, is the Cromwell a good tank? Well, if you're playing alone, especially when you're not top tier, it's quite difficult because it's so fragile that you have to find a way to not get the attention of the enemy. But when they are not paying attention to you because, I don't know, they have better things to do, you get this kind of result. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider giving it a like and to subscribe to the channel to help it out. And well, thank you for watching and see you in the next video.